Huh. Well, this isn't Colony 6. Yeah, okay, so I may have forgotten to complete a quest during our adventures up Tefra Cave, so it's time to complete the incomplete. That's it, that's my pendant. I'm so grateful, I don't know how to thank you. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do. Shulk, you say that every time, man. I think you deserve a reward, take this. Nice. Wow, that was the difference between a level up. Okay, well, we're level 25, we're the same level as Mysterious Face, so we're definitely prepared now. Well, I guess I'll see you guys back in Colony 6 then. That's a better view. There's Colony 9 down there. Anyway, so gamers, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Silver. Last time, we made it here to Colony 6, and completed a few more quests in the way of preparing for the mysterious face ahead of us. And Shulk jumped off the edge there. Okay, you guys are really funny. This time, it's time we head in through the mine. However, before we do that, before Shulk keeps trying to kill himself, there's something I want to show off, and that is our skill trees. I've been neglecting our skill links for a long time, and I think it's, you know, finally time we rectify that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Sharla, I think Battle Cry sounds good for now, and then for Rhine, yeah, Mental Fortitude sounds like a good pick. Shulk, okay, going on the Rhine, because him and Shulk have such high affinity by this point, there's a lot of options. I'm going to give him Underdog, because agility up's always a good thing, even for a buffy man like Rhine. This is the lamest freaking skill you could possibly equip. I'm not even going to waste my affinity coins on that. Equipment Master reduces weight of equipment. I don't think that's going to matter too much either, because Shulk... Well, my bad. Rhine has a heavy equipment skill, so I don't think that's a problem. Increases 10... That's good. Equip that, and we don't have anything for this. Okay. So that's good for Shulk. Sharla. Rhine doesn't even have any healing arts. That's worthless. Okay, so we're good pretty much there. Let's see what Shulk has by comparison. Yes. Nothing. Hell yes. And nothing. Also, if you're wondering why I have so many affinity coins... Not sure if I told you or not. I probably have. It'll probably be posted right here if I didn't. But affinity coins are given to you by killing unique monsters and leveling up. So that's why I have so many. That's done. So, you guys want to see something funny? I'm gonna jump over here. Wait, did they patch this out? I think they may have patched this out. Wait, hold up. Let's see if it rains. Wow, very first try, but, nothing seems to be happening. That's weird. But anyway, a glitch that you could perform in the original Xenoblade Chronicles is that you could line yourself up, like, right here, with one of the NPC, one of the other party members just sitting right here in the middle. In the original, there is a current to that water that will drag your party members off to their death via that cliff. It's it's like a really funny way of just... I'm just joking, that's a very me thing to enjoy. Let's head into the mine. Okay, welcome to the Ether Mine. So, the first thing that we're gonna run into is a drunk Vang. Wow. So, in this world, apparently bats can get intoxicated. Well, you heard it here first. Okay, apparently I can't get up through there, so we gotta take the lame, boring staircase route. And over there we have a platform. And I can't make that from there, so we're gonna jump over. Wait, I don't think I can make this either. I think I have to jump from the highest point. Yep. Okay. Mystery Firefly. Not a crazy Collectopedia item name. Anyway, in here we have some Nappa merchants. If I'm not mistaken, this shop also kind of sucks. Let's see what we have. Steady driver. Yeah, and the rest are no slotted equipments. That's probably inferior by this point. Pelt tops. This might be tempting, just because I don't really have a lot of Let me check Charlotte's equipment real quick. It's been a little bit since I last recorded. Okay, nothing worth buying. I kind of figured that, but had to be safe. Yeah, see, we already have this. Charlotte's already wearing this, and we got this just by... We have 2 of them, and we got them just by doing side quests. The leg armor, not great. The pelt gloves might be nice, if you want extra gem slots. Same with the pelt bottoms. And we have a crap ton of art books here. Including one for Rhine that we haven't learned yet, called Shield Bash. But we'll be getting into that shortly. Oh, we will. Anyway, let's head in proper.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Macon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk, thank you.
So, with Mechon immediately in our presence, it's time for Shulk to be the party leader for this. I don't think since we started our quests in the Bionis Leg that I've had Shulk in the party lead once. But here we are. Anyway, level 19, M42 scout units. Those guys are kind of a nuisance. Likewise, here we have an ether crystal deposit. Large earth crystals. So the first thing that we need to keep in mind is that if you see a pathway where there's green on the wall, that will mark the way towards, well, progression. In the meantime, let's just take out this Mechon, because I don't like the fact that this thing is, well, even here. Well, that was actually a pretty quick one. A black frog. Alright, kind of giving me Sonic Heroes vibes here. And then, if we head all the way down here on our map, we have this really long path all the way down that takes us... Secret area, Glowmoss Lake, and we have a very dangerous, unique monster in here. Elegant Marin. Giving me very strong Link's Awakening vibes. I want to come in here and hope to God I don't get that thing's attention, because... Yeah, it has a yellow portrait. That's the second highest from the top. Red obviously being the highest. I don't want to fight that. This is the third love crane. They should make Peppa happy. Peppa, huh? Is Peppa a pig, or are they... Or do they have a friend named Salt? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get out and dodge. That thing is chasing us. Well, it's a good thing that Shulk has Quick Step now. So... For those of you with functioning eyes, you can tell that, you know, I'm obviously moving faster. That is because I'm, well, I had the Quick Step gem. This is what it does. It improves your movement speed on the field. Really, really handy. Anyway, there was an enemy in that other, area called the Materia Crabble. And it's like, anytime I hear that thing's name, because I played this game like right after I beat Final Fantasy VII for the first time, I immediately thought that was a reference to that game. We got Colony Oopas, we got more drunk Vangs, junk Crabbles, Black Frog. Oh, these things are gonna challenge us on sight. Yeah, we need you gone. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I also noticed that Shulk has a new art for us to show off, so I kind of want to show that off as fast as we can, because it's actually a really good one for us to have, especially now. That's where we came from. The Ether Mine can kind of be that area where it's like, it's kind of hard to explore because, well, not really, because you have these mossy walls, but it just feels like a giant maze. And it wouldn't at all surprise me if that, bothered some people. Anyway, looks like our objective's right here. But first, what we got? Item orb. Black beetle. Alright, off to the plot.
An ether rifle. Gado!
Charlotte, wait!
Gado!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Colonel is here. So, the first thing to know about Otharon here is that he's not exactly going to fight alongside us, and, well, he's not exactly as hammy as, Waluigi with red hair dye, but, we can make it work. Anyway, Shulk's new art, Shaker Edge. This is a art that inflicts daze. We finally have a means of inflicting that status without Fiora. Yeah, it's a long time coming. Oh, and Shulk and Sharla just reached green affinity. Okay, that's actually really good. But anyway, we are almost done with this fight.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gado with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gado?
Gado is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gado and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed miserably. When I woke, Gado was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Rhine.
Sorry. I forget I said that. They don't kill Homs right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out. Juju! Gato! This is for you!
What? What?
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
And here we go again. Another vision. Shulk keeps to himself. You know, sometimes I do kind of understand where people are coming from when they, you know, say that this is one of the worst parts for Shulk because, oh, hey, look, another heart-to-heart that we can view, but we are shy of the affinity. But as I was saying, I can kind of understand where people are coming from when they say that, Shulk hiding all these visions is a really weak part of the story right now. And believe me, I understand why, because it is very valid. But at the same time, I think that's what's gonna make what's coming up right now a wee bit better. Once I can jump over the rail.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Juju! Gato! This is for you!
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No!
What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time! You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going! Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Atharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right? Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
And with that, Thoron's now out of the party. Well, that didn't last long now, did it? Anyway, moving right along into the Ether Mine proper, in the central terminal. There's our path over there. However, I kind of want to see where this route will lie. Because you never know what might happen here. Also, wow. Another easy fight. Oh, hey, heart to heart. Wow. Can't view it. Well, that's a shocker. So, let's actually see what's down here. A vision-type monster that actually will attack us. Oh, there's two of them right there. I don't like that. Alright, let's take this bottom path, see where it leads us. What? What just noticed us? Oh, not... Well, we got more fighting. So I guess, yeah, I can go ahead and, you know, talk about what I was talking about earlier. Shulk not saying anything about, you know, the visions and like all of that. It's more like a one giant, you know, like character flaw. It's like a weak point. He doesn't want to burden everyone else in the group, and that's a perfectly human explanation as to why you wouldn't say anything in a scenario like that. And well, for a battle with two enemies, that was really quick. Anyway, it's like, wait, we're almost out of here. We got a bunch of lizards and Oopas. And if I'm not mistaken, up there, we have Vengeful Dalton, and it saw us before I can get off our Battlestar affinity. This thing is an Oopa, meaning I don't need Monado Arts at all to deal with this thing. The only real problem here is that I can't get anywhere because this thing is just here. I guess what I can do is I could probably use more spread arts. I could hear that attack connect, and Ryan got toppled. Alright, well, I guess I can fix that at least. Yeah, I need everyone to be focusing over here. Please, guys. Please. Help. Okay, at least I can probably help take an aggro off of them. This is... Wait, they have aggro. They have aggro. No, I'm triggering. It turned around, so I activated my Monado. Well, at least the good news here, I have my talent art, meaning if I can just get an extra attack here, I can go with a multiplier. Thunderbolt, why not? We're just gonna go for draw damage here. Yes! We got it. Alright, you're in for one hell of a Monado buster. Let's go. And another one! Let's end this with Sword Drive, ×3. Let's do this! Cosmic Killer combo. That was beautiful. And we even got another chain attack after that. That was our first, like, actually real successful chain attack. Holy crap. That was really good. Alright, right over here we have a door blocking off our objective and an item orb. That's the 2 ready coils. They might come in handy for rebuilding Colony 6. I don't know about this stuff. This is more Shulk's thing. Okay. Ready coils. Yeah. So in addition to the Collectopedia, now we need to get an additional 2 more of them. Great. And if I'm remembering correctly, the ready coils aren't exactly a pretty common collectible. Anyway, let's go ahead and collect some more ether crystals. I got a really rare one in that pool, so that was good. Now then, we need to come back up here. Because what we are looking for is through here. And this is the part of the oh, hello. More materia crabbles. There's a particularly, yeah, the dark kissling is here. Mind my mic being tapped. This is another really dangerous, unique monster, and there's a bunch of enemies in here. Let's take this on the right away. This way we don't have to worry about anything. Anyway, we have another kind of tough battle ahead of us here. Let's begin. I can't even see what this thing is because we've literally just now attracted the attention of literally everything here. We're binded. This sucks. Can someone topple it, please? Yes, thank you. No, not Stream Edge, damn it. No, I'm too late. Crap. Now I have aggro. Yeah. Winged Awakening. Okay, this is actually kind of a bit of a challenge now. Chain attack, let's go. Alright, Sled Edge, why not? Rhine's up next. We don't have to worry about much. Sword Drive probably should finish it. Let's go for it. Yep. And now I have to, you know, work for all that again because Charlotte doesn't have a single red art. And, well, sure, we got the kill, but that wasn't nearly as successful as our last one. That kind of sucks. Why does Charlotte have literally, like, all the aggro? Okay, we need to fix that. We'll go ahead and kill these guys and... Uh-oh. I'll see you after the end of this. Charlotte leveled up and learned a new art. Also, wow, you guys have Awakening too. Nice of you guys to show that. We're binded again. Crap, and I can't even attack. I can't see either. What the hell? Okay, well, we can move. That's a start. That's the end of that battle. Okay. Now, right here, we have this huge ether crystal deposit. And we are going to mine the crap out of it. All mine. All mine. Greed is good. And, well, now it's just basically red-colored glass from what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think the Wii version actually makes the ether crystal deposits actually look like a lot nicer compared to this version, which is, it makes everything just look made of glass, and I just don't like that. Anyway, we've made it back here to the central terminal, as that's clearly not what we have to do. And more ether crystal deposits. This place is rich in ether crystals. I mean, I'm sure you guys could tell this is a mine after all, but yeah, we're loaded is pretty much. So that's the pit from earlier. That took us down to the bottom path. We haven't gone here before, so let's see what's actually down here. Another giant ether crystal deposit. This one containing ice crystals. So one of them was fire, the other's ice. Wow, nice contrast there. And nice of you guys to catch up. We're back to test pit 4. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to feel lost. That's how you know that this is a really weird area. I think we're about to head up. Yeah, we're back here. What the hell? I actually have very little idea where I'm going, but I'm gonna head back up towards the central terminal. This way I can get a better idea. You can always tell because of the heart-to-heart icon. So we're gonna head back through here, head through this little corridor, and head here. This should take us back there. Okay, this is that's the wrong way. Okay, so that's back to test pit 4, which takes us to our objective. Crap, I actually have no idea where I'm going. I feel like I've walked every last one of these corridors. So, yeah, Charla learned the new art while we were doing all of that. That was cool. Wait, I feel like... Nope, this is test bit 4. We've been through there. Have we done everything over here? Oh no, this is exactly the way. This is exactly where we need to be. Okay. That didn't take long at all. Welcome to the observation point. That down there is our destination. I kid you not. And well, here we are at the central pit. So, what do we gotta do from here? Well, oh hey, another love crane. Quite simple, really. We're just gonna head all the way down here, and we have our story objective right here. Let's push, well, I wouldn't say push a button in this case, more like pull the lever. And that opens the door over there. Pretty good, and I guess I'll see you back over there. Alright. Here we are. With this door open, let's head on in.
We're here. The central pit.
Where are they all? I don't see anyone.
We'll take that lift.
I'm ready to mash some mech on.
Yeah. Juju, Atharon, just hold on.
And now that we are here at the central pit, I think we'll leave off here for now. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna make our way all the way to the bottom. And potentially save Juju. And, well, Atharon too. See you guys then.